Hello, YouTube. It's BTM here. Welcome you guys back to the Black Tiger Miner YouTube channel. Thanks for joining the station. Thanks for supporting BTM and welcome back to the channel. So just checking the mic. Sounds like the mic's working, so we are good to go. And this is Sugar Lump Crypto. And you're welcome about the price prediction. And I won't say that was 100%. That was probably just a lucky guess. So I'm not a fortune teller or a soothsayer or able to predict um, current prices. That might have just been a lucky guess. But you're right, or we were right, about the price going down to 12.5. Currently, it is at, let's see here, take this out to 12.5. Currently, it is 13.3. So if we did want to come down for us to pick it up, this would definitely be worth waiting for. So remember, Kaspa is the Army, better yet, the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force and the Space Force. And yes, let's see here. Back to that price. Current price is 13.3 cents. And we were able to hit that resistance and bounce back up on Saturday. So I was expecting it to come back up to stay within this, what is this, 13 to 14 range. But things are looking up. And I did have a couple of videos we need to get to, but go ahead and hit that like, subscribe button, and let's get going. Let me know what you guys are looking at and what are you into. And I'm just checking something, making sure streams are working. Looks like it is. So this is, don't forget to join the Black Tiger Miner Twitter page as well. So this is, y'all are not bullish enough on Kaspa. I heard a little something through the grapevine. Have your popcorn ready. Let's freaking go. Return of the Nakatomi Consensus. So yeah, I've been seeing this around, but there's really no, let me see, actual information, right? I didn't see any detailed information about this news. Unlike the news about Casper that you post, did you have another tip in terms of time or horizon? And you heard, you'll see, not my place to say, just know I'm not bluffing. So, yeah, it's been a lot of questions about what exactly is the news here. Somebody mentioned it could be a tier one listing or a major listing, but I don't know. And let me know if you guys know or have any idea. Shout out to Thomas Keefe, bought more Kaspa. Let's go, guys. And yes, DCAN. And I actually picked up some over the weekend too. And I'm probably going to pick up more during this week, especially if there's an announcement, because you can see clearly Kaspa is holding at this 12 to 14. If it holds in this resistance band, it would be a good time to pick it up and keep picking it up until it takes off. Because, like we know, at some point it's going to pop and go up parabolic. But let's see if we can zoom out. And as you already know, when in doubt, zoom out. Because you can see here in the chart for Fib, right? And if you look closely, this almost looks like the same chart, right? This is 12 cents. It was green, went up. So right around here to this part, right? We got a couple of green lines, pullbacks, some more green candles and pullback. Here we got green candles, some pullback, some more green candles. It went over 14 cents, came back down, up and down, up and down. And then here, February 16th, it exploded, right? Or it went, I'm not saying exploded. Okay. So it did go up pretty substantial. And that's what we're kind of waiting on now. And I'm telling you guys, this massive green candle is coming. I don't want to say it's coming. Y'all can't even see it tripping. I'm not even saying it's coming this week, but at some point, this candle is going to hit because this is similar to what we had previously, right? You can see the resistance band here at 13 cents and up and down and up and down. Shout out to everyone joining the channel. Remember, Kaspa is the Army, better get the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force and the Space Force. Nothing. We just started going, actually. So we're just looking at the zoom out. When in doubt, zoom out. And you can see RSI is still relatively stable, and we're starting to build some volume. So at some point, we will take off and start getting some huge volume pumps, and that will push the price up. So if we go back to this announcement, does anybody know what this announcement is? What he's talking about? Somebody said it is an exchange listing or possibly a tier 1 listing, but I didn't really get any information there. So this is Kaspa Network is the final perfect version of Bitcoin. Sorry, I had to hit the coffee, and that coffee's hot. Oh my God. Built by Satoshi members and successors. Here's the tweet of impatient to sell at 14 cents. Remember, there's something with this 13, 14, what's it? 12, 13, 14 cent. I don't know what it is, but maybe it's some kind of cosmic number or something. But 14 cent to buy POS coins. Well, Bitcoin has stabilized at almost exactly $14. I'm tired of waiting for a jump, so I'm taking the loss and getting my cash back. And this was July 15th, 2011. So just keep that in mind while you guys panic or getting close to panic selling, trying to get your money back. This is kind of the period where the millionaires are made. You got to continue to hold, got to diamond hand it and wait, right? People get impatient and leave right when it's time to pick up, or right in the time when you should have just held out for a couple more days or a little bit, maybe a month or two or a couple of weeks. People give up. I wish I had that image. It's a guy digging in a diamond mine, and he's like right there at the end of the diamond, and he gave up. Like a couple more swings, and you would have been a multimillionaire, right? I see quite a few people compare Cass to Cardina. I don't know why, and I don't even like Cardina, and I don't know why the Cardina guys always come for me when I say anything about it, suggesting it may have a similar fate. Here's why it is wrong from a technical point of view. Cardina had parabolic blow off top, leading to a break in the structure and into a accumulation phase once while it may once let me see, where are we? While it may once hit all-time highs, many other projects which had similar structures never did. Kaspa has a very different structure. It's a story of decelerating price action, which is very healthy and substantial. Pumps followed by long accumulation periods where the tourist hands their coins over to the believers in the project. This is a type of price action constantly bringing new people into the market. Kaspa has the same position, positive feedback loop built into that Bitcoin has. And he's right. Oh, wow. Is this a comparison? So this is Cardina. Cardano, whatever you want to call it, and this is Kaspa. And if you notice with the Kaspa, it goes up and up and up and up. Cardano had a pump and then it went down and it never actually came back up. Even when Kaspa's down, it comes back up, right? It's never been down below the original buy-in price, right? It always comes back up. It has some consolidating periods and then it comes back up, right? So moving forward, let's see what else we got. So I want to show a couple of videos. In 18 months, Kaspa has transformed crypto technology from monumental Rust rewrites and an unprecedented 10 BPS with testnet 11. Kaspa is not just busy; it's setting all new benchmarks and proof of work. And I had the Kaspa article up about accelerating beyond the blockchain. Evolution, not a replication. The Rust rewrites, innovating network performance, APIs, and addressing the UTXO bloat. So I'll put that in the link. So if you guys wanted to check that out, you can as well. And this is watch out. This is the guy I was looking for. Watch out for the Kaspa explosion. Here is why in a few days, Israel meetup video about CSC protocol in Dagnet. In a few weeks, miners and nodes upgrade to Rust Long 1 BPS. Soon, Rust Long 10 BPS. So the Rust update's coming. They're going to translate, hopefully, that video in the meeting in Israel. And he also forgot to mention these new miners are starting to ship. So between the commemorative, the green miners, plus the KS5s are going to start getting plugged up. And he usually posts about new adoptions. Let me see if there's any new adoption here. And it is not. I'm just trying to check. Happy to see a proposal within Cast community launching today. The motion graph video contest launches today, and the motion graph artists are welcome to participate. Details about the contest can be found in the official announcement. We'll put that on there. We were able to trade Cast on your exchange. Sincerely, all Cast community, and this is Upbit. So don't forget to like and share, and let me know what your Kaspa price prediction will be. Let me know if you have any Kaspa price prediction. Just trying to verify something real quick and trying to see if there is any new adoptions, and I don't see anything. Minor reward, creating new blocks and verifying transactions. The founder, through have created a payment system. Big finance has destroyed that vision. So let's click to this first video. Let me see, which one was it? Let's check this guy out. I think this was, which one? It was a shorter video. Which one was it? Yeah, this guy. Let's see what this guy's talking about. This is Ben Kegel.
In about an hour, so I got to make things quick. Although I am very excited to get there, a lot of really exciting meetings set up, and so I'm going to keep you guys in the loop. Feel free to like, subscribe to stay in that loop, and join the private group to really stay in that group. But for now, this is going to be a short one, and I'm going to dive right in. We have seen some pullbacks all over the market this week, something that we were, of course, expecting. So what does this mean for the value plays that we're investing in like Kaspa? I mean, we got in a little around the 4 cents or so mark, right? At least on this channel. It would have been nice to get in at 2 cents or even lower, of course. Many of you did do that, but we can't be first to everything. Now it seems to have gone to almost 19 cents, pulled back down to 13 cents with the market at large. So the question is, has the opportunity now passed? Was that initial pump the be all and end all of what we can expect from this project? And I think you know the answer to that. You know what I'm going to say. Of course not. We haven't even begun to approach crypto summer yet, let alone seen what a beast like Kaspa has to offer us this cycle. We aren't those dummies who like to scale entire crypto cycles into every micro moment we see along the way. We're smarter than that, right? We zoom out. We're aware of the bigger picture and how those timelines actually are expected to play out. We've been here before. Those dummies like to shake themselves out before they even have a chance to realize any of the gains inherent in being early to begin with. And I'm telling you right now, things haven't even started to heat up. Kaspa is one of the fastest open source, decentralized, scalable layer ones on the market, with some major recent developments that even make it more so of that. When we look at its potential, its trajectory, I have to assume the price simply isn't going to stay where it is for very long. It dropped and immediately recovered pretty much. We're seeing some strong support at 13, 14 cents right now. So going much lower isn't even a concern to me right now. Not as much as it was or is with other projects. And if it does, it's probably cheap and a great deal to obtain more. Don't be shaken out from this beast, because I'm telling you, you're going to regret it. In fact, now that we've actually come back slightly, but maintain
Oh yeah, a lot of these guys are whales, right? They're trying to shake you off so they can buy your Caspa cheap. So don't sell now and regret it. Like he's just saying, it's not a good time to get out, right? Now is when you buy in and hold. And as Thomas mentioned, TCA in, right? Get it cheap and buy it in small pieces. Don't sell your kidneys or remortgage your house or sell your car. Buy what you can and continue to hold. At this point, I'm pretty sure you have accumulated a small bag. And if you're trying to get a bigger bag, just slowly buy into it. You don't need to make a major purchase now. This is not financial advice, but if you were to make a major purchase, this would also be a good time as well because the price is down. Like I'm telling you guys, always buy while the price is down, right? You don't want to buy when the price is up. You want to get it in while it's cheap. And let's move on, get back to Ben, see what he's talking about.
the strength relative to the rest of the market, I'm going to take a bigger piece of the pie. I think I'd be stupid not to. Now seems as good a time as any to load up, fill those bags even more, because the runway ahead is long and delicious. Now it's currently around 40th in terms of market cap. I see Kaspa being at least top 10 easily in market cap during this bull cycle. These current prices are inconsequential. So a few cents here or there, long term, won't make or break you when we look at the pike and some of that huge potential that's coming down it. It's being kept down right now, but as soon as that leash is off, I expect things to explode. As we mentioned in the last Kaspa video that I did, they haven't even had a sniff of a tier one exchange.
Yeah, and I'm also wondering what's keeping it down, right? Because even not being on a tier one listing, Casp is selling like crazy. So I don't know what you guys think about that. And why do you think the price is down? I am a dolphin, big dolphin. So shout out to Genuine and let's see what Ben's talking about. And we'll look at the groups in a minute.
Yet. They aren't on Coinbase or Binance. And this is great for us right now when we continue to take our positions and buying cheap.
Yeah, shout out to AR. I would buy now because
When they
the
are
price is
available on those
down.
exchanges.
hold on, let's see. Let's go back to that price menu. Where are we? Yeah, currently it's 13.2. And if you can see here, we are right here. So overall, the price hasn't been this low since, what is this? February, right? I would I would start with a small amount and then push up. This is not financial advice, so I don't know where exactly to start, but I would get a small DCA in, right? Don't buy it all once. Buy dollar cost average, $10 here, $20 there, $50, $100. Um, and then once you kind of get comfortable with it and you can understand how it works, then you can start buying in higher. But I would take it slow in the beginning. So this is the address distribution. So for crabs, last 24 hours, up 0.2. Dolphins, well, octopus is up. Let me see here. Actually, in the way. Let me take that off. Take this off. Okay. So octopus is up 0.2%. Fish is up 0.2. Dolphins is up 0.2. Sharks is down 0.1. Whales is down 0.4. Humpbacks is unchanged. And if we looked, we did lose the Aquaman, which was 1 billion to 10 billion CASP. And if we look at the address changes, Gate.io, shout out to Guko for the super chat. Thank you. Appreciate that. And let me see if this is working. Did you hear the? Can you hear the clapping in the background? Can anybody hear that? Trying to figure out to get this board to work, but we have not succeeded yet. Good morning, quarter crawler. Yeah, I have super chat. Shout out to Guko for that. And let's see what he's saying. Don't forget to hit the like button. I have 200K cash, but you think I have enough to change my life to cycle? Is this a super bull run cycle? Yes, at some point it's going to be a super bull run cycle. And I think we did that last time. 200K Dragon Ball. 200K should be Goku. Goku from Dragon Ball. Sorry, I had a friend named Goku. So I was thinking about him. But let me see here. So let's look at the numbers real quick. Goku. Right, Goku. So 200K, right, times $1 was 200,000. And what was that? 200K times 25, 5 million. Look at this, right? Yeah, right. 25, which it will take a while to get to 25. But I'm just saying, just from let's see, 200,000 times 10, 2 million. So if it gets to 10, which people are saying it might get to 10, it might get to I got a video we're gonna look at in a minute. This guy's talking about 50 cents in July. And this guy's saying a 400% pump, right? So let's finish out this video with Ben. So give me a second and we'll get back.
Changes, the timer really is starting. And so getting those good entry points will become harder and harder. It's common sense, right? This is why we get into these value plays so early, so we can reap and capitalize the most on those rewards that are coming. Also, as I mentioned, they've just been undergoing a period of development in their code rewrites that essentially have made things, in a nutshell, higher efficiency and better performance. The exact things you want to see from those developments. Kaspa can actually be used on day-to-day transactions. It's already doing it with online payment systems like CoinPal, Now Payments, crypto checkouts, accepting Kaspa. Wallets are now available on Google Play and Apple App Store. Go take a look at their site. It's all there for us to see. they have a very decent network of small businesses accepting Kaspa all over the world. This is the way these stronger foundations are built, and we can expect this to expand a great deal with their business model. I like sustainable platforms built on working business models, which sounds obvious, right?
So is anybody able to verify if it is on Apple Pay and if these apps are actually there and running? I have been hearing people talking about it, but I haven't actually went over and checked it out. So let me know if you've used it or seen it.
But it's not too easy to find in the crypto space, certainly to this extent. Casper is putting itself in a situation where tier one exchanges simply won't be able to ignore them for too much longer. And when that barrier is broken, it's going to put a steroid injection into things. Casper is a hedge, at least the way I see it. It's a hedge against foreseeable volatility.
Shout out to Sugar Lump Crypto. And can you hear this clapping? Anybody can hear this in the background? I'm trying to figure out if this is working or not. It should probably be kind of low. But I got this monocast board and trying to figure it out. So I might have to research it and let you guys know.
To come. And it's also a hedge against probably a great deal of your portfolio right now, other than the blue chips that you're in. It seems to hit a sweet spot for me with just enough room in price to get me really, really excited about what.
And thanks for that super chat, Sugar Lump Crypto and Goku. Thanks for the super chat, guys. Thanks for helping support the BTM channel, keeping us alive, right? This is Goku. I know I haven't had layer one off season yet. The real bull run is after the halving on 18th of April. And I don't know if that picture came in there, Sugar Lump, if you're trying to get the picture there or not. It didn't quite go through. But let me know what you guys think. And let's finish this video with Ben, and we're going to go to this other video.
With just that right amount of business and facility acumen sprinkled on to make me feel confident in its growth and that they're here for the long term. It's very much a long-term entity with a business model showing all the right indicators to me of being successful for a good long while. I still see Kaspa at least at $5 to $10. And anyone thinking that it isn't possible is maybe too wrapped up in the past crypto market caps that they can't comprehend the volume coming with this new hyper institutional engagement that we're seeing and will continue to see. Crypto's growing. TradFi volumes are coming. This cycle in itself is going to be and is already a much larger entity than cycles previous, right? So a lot of that is negating some of those inherent diminished returns that some of us in the crypto space tend to expect from project to project. This is new. It's exciting. It's a really good project that I think has a lot of potential. And I would advise anyone, not in a financial way, I'm not a financial advisor, but from my own lens, from the narrative that I'm seeing right now, I think it's got a lot of room to play and taking positions now.
So do we need to start the Black Kaspa Network? We need to change this to this channel to the Black Kaspa Network. Sugar Lump and Goku and Genual. Let's see this next video. $5 Kaspa. Let's go. Definitely trying to get to that $5 mark. But let's see. What is this? Was it this guy? I can't remember which video I was watching earlier. But I guess we can start with this one. It's only 10 minutes. We can fast forward if it gets crazy.
We'll dive into the question of, will Kaspa hit 50 cents in July 2024? And I believe there is a high probability it will reach 50 cents by that time, and I will show you why I think that. So currently we're sitting around $3 billion market cap with the price around 13 cents. As you know, we had some pretty big sell pressure over the.
Go ahead and hit the like and subscribe, guys, while you're in the chat.
Last couple of weeks, and also due to the Bitcoin correction over the last week. So the sentiment is pretty low. I think we reached the floor or almost at the floor. So I think the risk to reward is pretty good to buy in right now or to DCA into Kaspa. Not financial advice, but just my opinion, of course. So again, will Kaspa hit 50 cents in July 2024? So I would encourage you to take a look at the power law for Kaspa. So there are mainly two crypto projects out there who are following a power law. And the first one is Bitcoin, and the second one is Kaspa. So my advice to you is Google power law Kaspa and research this. So basically, we have a rainbow chart, and it's based on the power law. I'm not going to dive in deep into the mathematical theory behind it. But for now, Bitcoin is still following the power law, and Kaspa is doing it as well. So if we take a look at the speculation of where will the price be for Kaspa in July, so if we go over to July, you will see that we will see our
Quarter crawler, is this actually a law or is he thinking about it? Because I did see where taxing Bitcoin miners, but I didn't actually see where it went into effect. So let me know if you actually seen it or if this is just like the whole TikTok ban, right? It's there, but it's not actually law yet. So let me know if you guys find it or if someone actually seen it or if they're just talking about it. And let's see, what was this? Let me show y'all something. What was this? Bitcoin miner? Bitcoin mining. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, because this is the sorry, just trying to get something up. Yeah, this is the Rockdale facility in Rockdale, Texas. North America's largest Bitcoin mining facility developed. And you can see here, this is one heck of a Bitcoin facility. So shout out to Texas for taking over the Bitcoin mining. Rockdale is a total of 7 buildings, with 2 buildings deploying immersion cooling technology, the largest immersion cooling infrastructure, and the remaining 5 utilizing air conditioned solutions. Rockdale capacity power is 700 megawatts. Facilities believed to the largest single facility and measured by development capacity in North America for Bitcoin mining, right? So it's just starting. 20.1 EFs by mid 2024. And I was just looking, I was reading this, reading about it earlier, actually over the weekend. So this is going to be that boy in mining in Texas, right? This is one of the largest Bitcoin mining facilities in North America. And while we were talking, let me see, where is this? Is anybody looking at this power law? I've seen it
be
on
around
several
50
videos.
cents as soon as we are touching this orange line. And as you can see in history, we touched it before. And I think it's a logical thing that we will see that again. So maybe even between the...
Yeah, I don't want to get political, Goku, but I think Trump's going to win as well. I think Biden not quite there for re-election. Let's see here. Can you hear the video?
Orange and the red line. And in that case, there is a high probability that we will reach 50 cents or even more. So check this out. It's really interesting. And again, I think it's a high probability that it is doable to reach 50 cents in July, because we are basically at a floor. Can we go lower? Yes, we can also go to the green line. We did that before as well. So worst case, we're going to reach around 10 cents, as you can see over here, 10 to 12 cents as the absolutely floor, because the blue line, the last month, we didn't touch that basically. So this is the biggest.
So are you able to hear me? Just checking to see, can you hear it? So are you able to hear me? Yeah, looks like the audio's working. So yeah, James, let me know if we got that audio fixed. And this is back
Downside for
to
me personally, but after that we always go up big. So as you can see here, a big upside, pretty big upside. So personally, my thought is that we are at the floor right now, and I will expect over the coming months that we will reach that 50 cents. So check this out, it's really interesting.
Hi, I'm Dutch Masters of Carnivore Trading, and I love making money trading stocks.
yeah, I hate that these stupid commercials are coming in, but I think I got to switch
So
to
another
a
fundamental
premium
thing
account.
is about the Rust update. Maybe you saw this tweet.
So we'll pause the Rust update. This is James AR about how much would you invest if you were to get started. And this is not financial advice, but I would definitely go with at least, I don't know, a couple hundred. What do you guys think? Just for the initial investment, and then probably put in a more couple hundred, trying to get to 50,000 cast as quickly as possible. And then from there, try to get to 100,000 casts as quickly as possible. Because with the halving coming next month, the price is going to get crazy really quick. You mentioned some 30K Kaspa miners in the last live stream. That can make us a full-time income. If we bank this bull run, wouldn't it be realistic to buy a couple for passive income? And I did talk to, actually, we were talking with that earlier. Let's finish this video and we'll come back to your question.
Michael Sutton already, or maybe not, but let's check this out. I see a few slightly concerned voices about the Kaspa Rust rewrite and the fact that it's not done yet. Well, let me announce it loud and clear. The Rust rewrite, as per the original proposal, is completed. The node is functioning extremely well, including on mainnet. We also gradually increasing the hash rate, which is mining via Rust nodes. The reason for this slow and careful graduality is that we want to make sure Go and Rust are 100% compatible in their consensus. So basically, what he is saying is that Kaspa will upgrade to the Rust language in matter of weeks. It will not run at 10 BPS, but only on 1. In the time after that, it will get upgraded to 10 BPS. But the most important thing right now is that we're going to see Rust on the mainnet. And here he's saying, I see some reposts talking about Rust 10 BPS on mainnet in a few weeks. I did not say that. The few weeks ETA refers to recommending all miners to switch to Rust with the current consensus rules of 1 BPS. So basically what he's saying, in matter of weeks, they're going to recommend all miners to switch to Rust. And that is what we want to see, because there are some theories that some exchanges are basically waiting for Kaspa to upgrade to Rust, because the theory behind is that it is a little bit easier to implement Kaspa on their exchanges. So I think this is a good fundamental upgrade. So it's basically weeks ahead of us, and we will see the Rust upgrade. So I'm really happy about that. All right, let's take a look at some price action.
So yes, the Rust upgrade, I think, will bring on the tier 1 listings, or the tier 1 exchanges. And this is what we're talking about. Why can't I never exit these videos? Let me see. Now where's that? Okay. So yeah, this is the miner we're talking about. This miner will be released 2024 March. right? Income is $147 a day, 4,400 $4,409 a month, $52,000 a year. Current electricity cost is $8.64 a day, $259 a month, $3,000 a year, with your net income $49,000. And at $49,000, that is at current price. So if Casper were to go to $1.50, this price goes up. So I'm not recommending you buy this miner because it's $30,000. And again, this is not financial advice, but maybe if you did have a couple $100,000 sitting around, picking up a couple of these miners wouldn't be a bad idea. So I hope that answers your question, Goku. But yeah, from the mining point of view, there's a big debate going back and forth, mining versus buying. So if you were to buy $30,000 worth of Kaspa at 13 cents, let's see, 30,000. Well, let's make it easy, 35,000. 35,000. See if we can get this times. We'll say 14 cents, right? So that'll be 4,900 Kas versus this is gonna net you $52,000, and this is gonna get you almost 5,000 Kaspa. Is that right? It can't be right. No, 35,000 got to be more than times. 35 Kaspa got to be more than 4,500 Kaspa, 14 cents. Is that right? I'm doing this math right? You guys let me know in the chat. Just trying to figure that out. 35 times 25,000 times 14. I might only. You don't know that Kaspa may be a scam. You don't know that Kaspa may be a scam. Who is this talking about Kaspa's a scam in a Kaspa and the Black Kaspa channel? Who is this? You don't know that Kaspa may be a scam. You're obviously in the wrong group there, Jizik, whatever this guy's name is. I might only be able to buy one. I don't even think of buying in one until the bull run ends. How is it a scam when I invested 7K and it's now 30K? He's spreading FUD. He's definitely spreading FUD. He's spreading FUD in the wrong group. He might get booted with this FUD in Kaspa and a Kaspa group. Come on, dog. Get for real, man. But back to the video. Let's see this guy.
Currently, as you can see over here, we are on the daily. We had some sort of falling wedge pattern over here, but we broke that to the downside as soon Bitcoin was corrected pretty heavily. And now, in my opinion, the biggest and most important support level is around 12.3 cents. Yesterday, we had a really nice bump, but as you can see, the price was rejected at the lower trend line of the falling wedge pattern. So to flip this and to retest the 14.5 cents resistance level, I think the most important thing is that we're going to flip this lower trend line, from the falling wedge pattern. So
yeah, that's what I'm trying to see too. Kaspa. Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy, and joining the Air Force. And if Elon Musk can get us rolling the Space Force. So this is not a place for FUD, guy. This is the wrong place for that. You better go to somebody else's group and FUD your life away. But back to the video. This guy's saying that this trend line is coming down, which was kind of what we were talking about last week. If the trend line hits this 12.5 and starts to pull back, then we can start to get a serious green candle. And this is what we've been waiting on. And that's why I was mentioning now is a good time to get in while it's coming down, right? It's coming down for us to pick it up. And at some point, it's going to push back to the upside. So let me know what you guys think, or when you think that this push is going to happen. I suspect it's going to be before the halving, and as soon as this Rust upgrade comes out. And I don't have any information about when that Rust upgrade is happening. I've been looking, but there's no definitive answer. I think Michael Sutton said 2 weeks, a couple weeks ago. So it might be before April. What do you guys think about that?
I will draw it a little bit longer. So as you can see, we need to flip this line, in my opinion, before we're going to retest the 14.5 cents resistance level, because that was, in my opinion, a really important support level. We broke down of that, but it was because of Bitcoin. So I think it is all right. It's nothing to worry about. I was worried about it if we would break it to the downside and Bitcoin was actually go up. So if the Bitcoin price was going up and we broke down this area, I would be worried. But now it's just due of Bitcoin's correction. So nothing to worry about. I see a possibility that we will retest this area again, because the sentiment is pretty low for Kaspa, to be honest, in my opinion. The price action is weak. The chart looks pretty weak in this area, in my opinion. But let's see if we can get a higher high from this area, and that we're going to see some more upwards price movement in the coming days. I'm looking really forward to flip this lower trend line of the falling wedge pattern. The RSI is pretty low, RSI, sorry. So, I mean, I would see some accumulation going on, but with an upper trend line in the sense of a bullish trend, because we corrected pretty heavily. And I think Kaspa is due for some upwards movement. And as prediction, it is possible that we will see the 50 cents area in somewhere around July. Maybe it's looking really far off, 50 cents right now, but it is doable.
Yeah, actually, 50 Cent is looking really far off. I was listening to him and looking at another video and looking at the chart, and he's saying by, what did he say, July? Can we even zoom in a bit? So he's saying, can't even, yeah, where are we? Yeah, let me check this. Yeah. So he's saying it's going to get here. I can't even see that on this chart. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but that's kind of 50 cent is a nice ways off. So that's one heck of a push up, right? So let me know what you guys think about that as well. Okay, there he is. Go. Maybe Gizik was mistaken at first. I think it will be worth 10 cents soon. Man, won't you get out of here? What is this guy even talking about? I think it's going to come down maybe to 12 cents and then start pushing back up. I don't think it's going to get down to 10 cents, buddy. You might be right, but that's kind of a really big push. I might sell a little. What is this? I might sell a little meme coin profits for one last Kaspa purchase before the bull run actually starts. And I'm actually in a few meme coins. I'm in My Lady. I'm in what is this? Myro. Let me see. Actually pull this up. I'm actually not in Myro. I'm in My Lady. I'm in Bonk. I'm in Turbo. And I'm in Fox. So if any of these start to pop, I'm selling all those and buying more Kaspa. So I'm just kind of accumulating a bag. I'm just kind of accumulating a bag there to see what we can do when we push up. And I don't have the crypto bubbles up. And you guys didn't even say anything. What's going on, man? Why nobody said anything about crypto bubbles? Binance and Kraken already have Kaspa listed for future trading. It should be on both platforms by summer. And if you can see here, the bubbles, everything's red, right? We're losing down across the board. Bonks down, ALI is down, renders down 11.5, clocks down 17.4. If you were buying, now would be a good video, or now would be a good time to jump in. And yeah, I saw Kaspa Silver's video on that power law, so I'm not sure there as well. KDA is down 8.2, Turbo's down 15 or 10.5, Nero is down 9.4, Rose is down 10.4, AVAX is down 14.4, Pepe's down 15.5, Nero Network is down 12.9, Kalua's down 13.2, Stars down 7.2. My Lady's actually up 10.8. Might be something worth checking out there, actually. See if we can log into here. ARC M is down 12.7. Let's see here. Polkadot's is down 3%. Solana is up 2.6. What is this? Litecoin's down 4.7. Shib's down 7.8. Beam's down 7.6. SEI is down 5.7. Injex is down 9.4. LCX is down 5.1. Ocean's down 8. Singular's down 13.5. And we're probably going to do a meme coin video tonight. And it looked like I had a lot of action the last live stream. I think it was around 9-10 o'clock. So it'll probably be another late live stream. So if you guys wanted to tune into that, I'll definitely put it up. So let me know in the chat what time you think would be pretty good for a live stream. Almost everything is red. That's why I don't believe we're not in a bull run yet. People are pushing to be in a bull run, but this isn't bull run. If you guys seen bull runs, if you guys were involved in the last couple of bull runs, this ain't the bull run, right? This is just everyone excited because the price is up and Bitcoin is up and they want the bull run, but this ain't it yet. We're getting close, but we're not quite there. Let me click this video. I got to close the fridge. I'll be right back.
And if we take a look at the power law, the rainbow chart for Kaspa, there is a possibility that we will see 50 cents. As well, of course, to be honest, if we will trade around the yellow line, we would see around 25, 28, 30 cents area. But if we see a nice big buy volume, buy pressure, we will reach that 50 cents over there. So I'm looking forward to that. Furthermore, the hash rate is increasing around 180 petahashes per second, so really, really good.
The hash rate is actually kind of low, so I'm not sure when these new miners are going to start shipping and testing. If you know from the past, they generally test them before they ship them. So we should see some serious push in the hash rate within the next week or days before they start shipping them. And this thing mentioned, where was it? It mentioned they're going to release them at the end of March. So they should start testing them probably this week, or today's the 18th. So they should start testing them pretty soon. So let me know what you guys think. And if you think the hash rate is about to start pushing up. The first indication is we're going to get a push in this hash rate. Currently, we're at 176.22 petahash, 80% mine, 17 days to the next reduction, and that'll be 117 CAS, 1.4 TPS, 1.2 BPS. See what's going on in the chat. Looks like almost everything is red. Yeah, we talked about this. Goku, look up a book of meme coins, a lot of meme coins, base change memes. We should try to find the next Shiba Inu. It could be Myro on Solana. And I've been looking at this a lot, and we can talk about this in the meme coin discussion this evening. But it's definitely going to be on Solana because Solana's one of the only things going on. And Genuine's right. Meme coins is gambling, and it might work out and it might not work out. So I'm kind of concerned slightly about meme coins, taking Kaspa out and buying meme coins, and you lose your meme coins. So you didn't just lose your meme coin, but you also lost your position in Kaspa. On the flip side, if you do make something on the meme coins and you bring it back to Kaspa now with the current price levels, it might be able to get a pretty good purchase there. So if we see here across the board, Bonks one I was looking at, it's down, Turbo's down, Floki is down. Let me see. Shib's down. Dog with a hat is down. My Lady is the only meme coin that I've been looking on that's actually up. Dodge is down. And I think there was somebody talking about a dog with a hat that they had a Kaspa version. So this is still very rough fight with the down sloping resistance. As long as Kaspa doesn't break it, we can potentially go lower. Let's see. And it's a pretty cool Kaspa t-shirt. I might check that out. Although you guys are checking out my t-shirts in the YouTube account, has some there. We talked about this video, and there is a promo discount on this Kaspa commemorative miner, but I think they're all sold out because I haven't seen anything. Actually, haven't seen any there. And we'll go back to the video, this guy. And then there's one more video we need to pop into.
Actually, we can see the BPS was around 2 for a second. And if we take a look at the addresses, the last 24 hours we lost some whales, but we actually accumulated a lot of dolphins, and I think that is really good to see more decentralization in the sense of the distribution of the Kaspa coin. So that is basically a positive.
Okay, what is this base coin you're talking about? I know about the Solana blockchain, and the Solana blockchain is pretty much killing it. But what is this base coin? Is that a blockchain or something? I just don't, I'm not sure what you mean by that or what actually that is. But let me know what that is and where we can find information on that, because I do know Solana, and Solana's blockchain is on fire. I remember Solana was $10 a share. I got into Solana at $40 a token, and now it's up to around $10 a token. So that Solana purchase was a pretty good buy-in.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another Kaspa video.
Damn it, we started the video over. Just trying to type this information in real quick so I can put that on the post. And was this guy, which video we were watching? We watched that. And we'll get back to this guy at Crypto Space in a second. Let me just make some notes here. What is this guy's name? Oh yeah, Crypto T. And I want to see what Zach Humphrey's saying. So Let me go to this crypto space.
And it's currently experiencing a 1% of leg down. Market cap is currently sitting at $3 billion, 41 million USD, and 24-hour trading volume is currently sitting at 54.1, well, almost 0.2 million USD. So as we can see on the chart on CoinGecko, Kaspa looks a little bit like it wants to go up, but it cannot, right? But we are going to examine chart closely very, very shortly. Kaspa cannot produce 1 block per second. Price 1 cent. Price 0.001. Kaspa will crash when ASIC devices arrive. Price 0.01. Da Vinci said Kaspa does not solve the trilemma. Price 15 cents. Now they say Kaspa cannot be $10. Well, of course, only because all of these three things happened before doesn't necessarily mean that Kaspa is going to reach $10 this bull cycle, but it's definitely possible. It all depends on adoption. It also depends on the fact if we are going to see these top tier listings as well, and of course, if people are going to be buying up the Kaspa. And again, a little bit of more adoption as of today. We can pay with Kaspa on Travela.com, so we can pay for our hotels and flights, I believe, as well on that website with our Kaspa, so that adoption is here. In a few days, Israel meetup video, revelations about CSC's protocol and Dark Knight. In a few weeks, miners and nodes upgrade to Rust
If you're
Lang 1 BPS. Soon, Rust Lang 10 BPS code relevation. So Kaspa could definitely see some bigger price levels in the coming days. The current reward for Kaspa is sitting at 123 Kaspas. The next reward is going to sit at 117, and the next reduction is scheduled in 18 days. And the hash rate is currently sitting at 180 petahash per second. So let's have a look at the chart itself. So first of all, we are going to cover Fibonacci trend, and we are going to see what is happening when Kaspa is pulling back after its pumps. So the first ever pump for Kaspa was in November 26, 2022, and after that big pump, we have dipped to 0.618 Fibonacci zone, a little bit below that, leading towards 0.786, and after that we saw a bullish price action again. So we had bullish price action after 0.618 Fibonacci zone. After that, we saw a new pump for Kaspa on 12th of March, and after that Kaspa consolidated again and dipped to 0.786 zone, and after that it went sideways for a little while, and after that we saw a continuation of bull phase for Kaspa. So let's have a look at the most recent pump for Kaspa. And as we can see here, we have reached levels of 15 cents in a previous pump, and then we have consolidated to 0.5 zone Fibonacci, right? We didn't consolidate it to 618, and after that we saw new all-time highs. So as we can see here, we are currently dipping below 0.618 zone. And last time it happened in June, roughly, we saw a huge pump for Kaspa. So the question is, could we expect another big price action for Kaspa? So given the fact that we have dipped below 0.618 zone and going towards 0.786, we are seeing that reversal towards the upside, and we could see pump in coming days, I believe. And now
Yeah, Goku. I definitely wouldn't say sell your Kaspa for a meme coin, but there is a general consensus in the Kaspa community that that's why Kaspa is dipping. People are selling to buy meme coins. Kaspa's base is a blockchain founded by By Coinbase? High transaction fees, though. Of course. I think these guys are setting that up just in general for them to make money on the transaction fees. They don't care about mining the coin. They just want to make money on those transaction fees like Ethereum is doing. And Ethereum has never came back. I'm never selling Cas for a damn meme coin. Of course, not Goku. Sorry, I keep thinking of something else. That's big. I think Kaspa has lost its momentum, and the next coin with similar potential may be a lithium. And I guess that's more Kaspa FUD, but I don't think a lithium will take over Kaspa, although I am mining a lithium. But the lithium price is going, and I don't think it's as many holders. Something about to happen. Yeah, AR, you're right. They would be making that. They would be making that type of investment unless they're, yeah. But that's what I've been telling people the whole time. these guys are building miners, right? There's several companies building these Kaspa miners. And if they didn't think there was something there, they wouldn't keep doing research into Kaspa, right? They wouldn't keep making these miners. Base chain is Coinbase layer 2 blockchain. It's brand new. Honestly, I'm not sure about I don't know. I like Coinbase, but I don't like Coinbase, right? Because you got to sign up for a subscription just to buy freaking coins with Coinbase. And there's a lot of extra that Coinbase doesn't really need that they do. There's no other Casper shaking my head. Yeah, I don't think Lithium will replace Casper. I don't think anything can replace Casper. I actually think Casper's probably going to replace Bitcoin, but that's just me personally, especially with the Casper shirt, right? Casper's the Army, better yet, the Navy, talking about the Air Force and maybe the Space Force, right? So don't forget, right? Remember, dance with who brought you to the party, right? That's Casper. Lithium's cool, but nah, dog. Sure, Sugar Love Crypto, trying to work and be on live. Be careful. That's all I can tell you. I'm not trying to be responsible for anything that's happening at work, but yeah. So far we're comparing Lithium to Caspa, this new blockchain from Coinbase that I need to research. I need to make a note of that. Brett is the Pepe of blockchain. Brett is a Pepe related character. Okay, let's get back to the video and give me a second. Let me write down
Important
this.
thing about Kaspa is that Kaspa has touched its trend line only once in a Kaspa's history, and that was in October 2022. So after that, we saw a huge pump over here for Kaspa, which was, let's see, roughly, that was 400%. So if we are going to look over here, there was no touch of the trend line before. And at the moment, we have touched and interacted with that trend line that also serves as a support for Kaspa. So the question is, can we see 400% Kaspa's pump? Well, that not necessarily says that we can, but we can look at RSI trends. And if we are going to look at RSI trends, every single time we are dipping from overbought territory, we are consolidating for a while, and then we are experiencing another pump. So this is a
Go ahead and hit that like, subscribe. Yeah, thanks, Quarter Crawler. Go ahead and hit that like. We're up to 50 viewers. So far, that's a new high in live viewing. So go ahead and hit the like and pause the video. Make sure everybody hits the like, subscribe, and share. And then we're going to get back to the super chat. No, I'm playing. Let's see. This is a shakedown on the folks with little conviction and weak stomachs. You're right, Sugar Lump Crypto. Let me put that up here. I do have some friends that are in crypto, and these guys are saying they can't take it, right? A lot of people saying they can't take it. Can't take the price action. They can't take the volumes. They can't take the pump, the ups and downs. It's a lot going on in crypto, and some people just don't have the stomach for it. And Quarter Crawl, let's freaking go. Paul Wilson, good day, Casper Air Force. So Casper's the Navy,
exactly
better
what is
yet
happening at the
the
moment, right?
Army. Shout out to the Marines, and hopefully we can get the Space Force going. So remember, dance with who brought you to the party, right?
We are now at oversold territory, and Kaspa is undervalued at this point. So I do believe that we are going to see the next pump for Kaspa. My targets are around 25 cents. Perhaps it's going to be even bigger. Heck, that
So this is like the third video we've seen. The last guy said it's going to pump to 50 cents. This guy's saying it's going to pump to 25 cents. And if you follow Caspa, it generally consolidates for a couple months and then starts to run. And we're getting close to the start to run period, guys. So continue to hold. Shout out to the Caspa Army and the people that have been holding. Just keep holding.
would be
Keep
great
your
if we would see
convictions.
400% for Kaspa. But let's have a look at moving averages. At the moment, we are being supported by 100-day moving average. And if we would dip below that moving average, the next level of support that will be 12 cents. However, one important thing is that we would.
Yeah, see that's a 12 sugar lump crypto. That's that 12 cents I've been telling you guys again. As long as we don't break below that 12 cents, this thing is going to run. I've been telling you guys that for weeks, and we are right at that 12 cent mark, that sentiment. We are right on it. So as long as we can hold, you see this guy's at 20 cents. See if we can zoom back in here. It's coming down for us to pick it up. This is the 4-hour chart. And where are we? Why is this so weird looking? Yeah, this is the 4-hour chart. Oh, that's why. And we are still at 13 cents. Again, we went up and came down, but we are still above this line. Let's move this down just a little bit. Yeah, right there. So this is the 12 cent mark. And we are bouncing back and forth. Let's go to the 4-hour chart. Let's go to the 45-minute chart. And we are still above this 12 cents. So let me see where we go back to this video. We need to finish this video so we can get to that J
significantly
education.
And close below that.
Thanks everyone for the super chats.
Very, very important for Kaspa. So I do believe
thanks
that
quarter
it's
crawler,
that
get
Kaspa
with
is
it
going to
or
maintain
get
its
left
price at the
behind
moment
DCA.
and go further towards the upside. And if you would be interested into keeping your Kaspa safe outside of exchanges on which anything might happen, make sure that you check out Tangent Wallet.
Shout out to that
Tangent
Tangent
is a
Wallet
cold storage wallet that will allow
That
you
was
to
a
store
quick
your
commercial for
It
Tangent.
was around 160 and beyond. Then we had 2016, 2020, and 2024. We are just before the halving right now. So that is going to be very, very juicy year for BTC. I'm not saying that BTC is major resistance level over here for alt.
Okay, we'll pause this guy, and he's right. The halving's coming. Let's see what J Education has going on.
An options trader, day trader, or stock trader, and you're losing money in the market right now, or you're
crypto enthusiasts, welcome back to my channel. Today, let's talk about lots of happening with Kaspa lately. Guys, please make sure you like my video, share it, comment, and subscribe. So there is a lot of bad sentiment among people who have invested in Kaspa. I did not invest, but I think the thing that people, if you've not invested in crypto before, think numbers go up forever. And if you look at the rise of Kaspa, though, at least since I bought it, which was July or June, July, actually, it was just under $0.
Wait a minute. Did he just say he didn't invest in Kaspa? Now he said since he bought it. I don't understand what he's talking about. It's kind of weird.
$0.04, probably about here. It's just gone up, basically. And you can see the rise has been pretty dramatic. Everything is insane when you look at how far it has come in the last 12 months. Done it 10 times nearly. But people are saying, oh, the time is up now. And it is pretty ridiculous because we're going into a bull market and not everything goes up forever. You're going to have corrections along the way. I mean, if you look at Bitcoin in the last bull run, Bitcoin had 30% corrections each time after going up Farah. So you had a ridiculous price rise and a 30% correction and so on until it reached this all-time high. Now, Kaspa has gone from the market cap when I bought it, which was hundreds of millions of dollars. If we have a look, July, yeah, it was around $500 million market cap. And now it is at 3 billion, ranked 41 in the rankings. Gone up pretty far. And then people are saying this is the end of it now. One thing you have to keep in mind is the last bull run. And I'm not saying this is going to go exactly the way it is, but you've got to keep stuff in this in mind. So this is Cardano in the last bull run. You can see here how it had a rise just like Kaspa. Then it had a consolidation period, then went crazy in the last bull run. And as a Kaspa holder myself, I think it's going to continue to rise just like everything in the bull run. Everything is going to.
So I am in Kaspa, or I am in Cadena, ADA, Cardano, right? And he's right. Cardano did this and came down and is now finally pumping. And in 2021, it kind of took off, but it came back down. So I think Kaspa is in a much better position than Cardano was. And yeah, genuine.
You're not telling me that this.
I'm just getting information from lots of different YouTubers. So I'm not actually listening to anybody. I just want to see what they have to say, right?
This is just going to dip and everything else is going to go up. That's not what happens. Everything goes up. Obviously, coins go up at different times and coins go up at different paces. So it may go up suddenly, but it may not go up as high at a certain point. That's just what happens in the bull market. And why am I confident? I saw this, and this was pretty good, showing why Kaspa is going to continue its rise. The world's first block DAG and the fastest open source, decentralized, fully scalable layer 1 to ever exist. It's not yet on a major exchange, so Coinbase and Finance will be the main two that come to my head. It was launched in 2021 on a FUR launch, and it shows you actually at the bottom here, the widespread. That's the top 100 addresses, excluding exchanges. How spread out it is. It has solved the trilemma of scalability, security, and centralization. You can only have 2 of 3, which was what was originally put across. And there's a lot of things going for it. Founded by Jonathan Sampolinsky, has now got a decent web wallet. And it is available on a ledger. You can put it on and also Tangent Wallet as well. And you can swap between it on Tangent Wallet directly into Kaspa itself. So you can look at this yourself. It is on the website. It talks about how scalable it is, faster transactions, proof of work, and security. And all these reasons on this particular graphic are why I think it's going to continue to rise in the bull run.
Goku, what are you talking about? AI Tech EH? Is it on Mexi? I think I did see AI Tech, but I don't know where it is. And are you using, where are you at? Are you in the US? Are you using Mexi in the US? Let's go back to the video.
And if you follow Kaspa, you'll know what they all are again. You can read through this in more detail if you want. Another thing I want to point out as well, which is essential, is if this is 100% of your holding, then you're an idiot. You know, if you follow me, that this is why I hold a multitude of coins, including Kaspa Chain, GPT, ICP, ICMR, EGID, Bitcoin, and which I'm never selling well, not until well beyond 2030. Alluvium, and I also have a small 500-pound fund in Swissport for the gaming theme. There are also some ICO here, all of which are not good, which I always mention to you. I never put more than $100 in for any of them. But this just shows an example of diversifying your portfolio, not putting all your eggs in one basket with Kaspa, which you shouldn't do with anything, not just Kaspa, anything. Because if you're 100% in, then this is why you get frustrated with the price more. If you've got a balanced portfolio, stuff pops off at different times. Stuff goes down at different times, so it balances out on the rises and the falls. We've all seen the price rise of Fetch AI over the last month or so go up nicely. But if you look at it in the last 7 days, it's now down 10%. If you were only in Fetch, you'd be in Euphoria the weeks before.
Yeah, I am actually in Fetch also. That's also a pretty good product. I've been watching it for a long time before I got involved in Kaspa, so I'm going to hold on to that as well. And is this it? This is Solus AI Tech. So it's on Mexi, KuCoin, and Gate.io. Is this the right one, guys? What is this? Yeah, AI Tech, right? It's down 13.5% today. Up 29.7% and 313%. That's another righteous number, 313. So yeah, I'm gonna figure out where we can find that. Is it on Uphold? You guys know? Is it on Uphold or I want to say it was on crypto.com. I saw this somewhere. I just didn't get it yet. Let me see if we can track this down. AI Tech. It ain't on. Is it AI Tech? Damn it. Yeah. It ain't on crypto.com. See, shout out to Israel Brother. Went on a run. Let's see here. Just trying to see if we can track down this AI Tech real quick. Tech. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this the Black Delegation. This is the Black Delegations for Kaspa. So we're gonna put that on and change it from BTM to that. Don't use DEX. Oh my God. Oh my God. Genuine, you are a genius. I got something on DEX and it was a copy of the actual token and it disappeared and these guys will not give me my money back. It's just sitting there, and it's been sitting there for months. So yeah, be very careful with DEX tools because they will disappear on you. You don't get your money back. So yeah, definitely don't get involved with the deck tools unless you know what you're doing, or if you can get the what is that? The actual token address, right? Don't just go after the name. Make sure you get the right address. So I'm trying to help you guys out. I've been burned more than one time in different crypto projects. So I want to help you guys kind of avoid some of the pitfalls and problems that I have, or ways I've lost money. I've been in crypto for about 5 or 6 years. And it's not till recently things actually start to pick up, but I'm actually profitable within the last 3 years. So I want to make sure you guys don't fall for some of these pitfalls or scams or products that don't pan out. Why is this? That's weird. How come these are orange? You guys know? I just noticed that certain tokens are orange versus some of them aren't orange. Like this AI, this Zbeck, I think. Who is this? Somebody just mentioned that in the chat. Israel brother. Yeah, this is Zbeck, and it is actually down 8.6% as well. So it is down. And where can you get that one? And I think, did we finish this video? Yeah, I think we did.
If you got in late or you saw it go down 10%, then you'd be getting frustrated. But if you have a well-balanced portfolio, you're not going to get frustrated. What I also felt was cool. Thanks for watching my video.
A little
And I
bit of
did
a
actually
retest
get
as a
into
support.
NVIDIA.
And then after that, we saw a bullish
I'm
price
actually
action over
DCing
here, and after
into it. I
that,
want to get
huge
a
parabola. But
whole
of course, we had a little bit of a pullback
share
on the
of
way. So
NVIDIA
if we
at
are
some
going to
point.
look at the current cycle, 2018-2024, this is what we had, right?
But I was actually talking to a cousin of mine, and he mentioned setting up a AI artificial intelligence data center for AI processing with NVIDIA GPUs. And I need to look into that a little further because I have seen where you can sell your GPUs for processing, but not actually use GPUs in AI renderings. I know we can use them for crypto mining, but to set them up to generate or to sell them or lease them for AI generation might be profitable as well. Let me know if you guys know anything about that, or if anyone's doing that kind of research, because that would be pretty cool if you could do AI renderings with these GPUs. I know a lot of you guys were mining and you have GPUs sitting around. I know I have a good portion of GPUs that I'm actually going to turn off from mining and see if I can find something to do with those. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. And like the ticker says, don't forget to the super chat, because we are thinking about using GPT-4, which is Chat GPT, for this meme coin project. And that's actually what I was talking to my cousin about. And he was like, there are other more powerful AI products beside Chat GPT and GPT-4 and GPT 4.5 that you could use to help create the meme coin. So one thing is we need to find the name, and then we can start working on projects similar to Turbo, where he generated the coin and then got liquidity and got investors. So I have a couple people talking with me about that. So let me know what you think about that as well in the chat. If we can create a token and list it, I was thinking about calling it the BTM token, or maybe the Black Tiger, or maybe the Black Delegation. I definitely want to put Black in the name just for an FYI, or maybe not. Maybe just Tiger. Tiger Crypto. with a tiger. What about tiger with a hat? That'd be cool. A tiger with a hat? I don't know. But let me know what you think. What do you think about the actual Coinbase stock? Goku. Coinbase stock is a monster. I invested in CoinGame. You wouldn't believe me. I invested in Coinbase stock when it was $50, and I think it's up to like over $200 now. Previously, Coinbase stock fell right before or right around the pandemic, and I've been holding on to it since pre-pandemic levels. Right. Stock trading, I got into way before I was into crypto. I lost a lot of YouTubers about the stocks. That's a good question. Actually, a genuine, probably investors. That's the only way you can get liquidity. You got to sell the token or get people to invest in the token. But I got to research that as well. But I was looking at the guy. Yeah, the coin. Let me see. Yeah, stocks is different from crypto, right? Stocks are slower movers and it's less volatile. Crypto is way more volatile. What do you think of that? Damn, that's a high yield ETF for Coinbase stock named Coney. Yeah, I'll see. Where was it? Yeah. 2022 Coinbase was like $50. And I remember getting in at right at 50, yeah, what is this? 49 June 6, 2022. Or somewhere there. It was actually pretty cheap. Let me see if we can look at it. I don't want to go into stocks really, but we can see if we can find Coinbase. And I only got into Coinbase because who is that? Follow Kathy Woods, and Kathy Woods was talking about it, and then she sold it, and then she bought back in, and then she sold it again, and then she bought back in, and I was like, I don't know, but I was already in at that point, so I just kind of held on to it. But then I sold some Coinbase stock to buy other tokens and other. I bought a semiconductor company, which I sold as well. I kind of use my Fidelity trading as a savings account. So I put all my money in there I want to save. And if I need something for bills or something, I take it out. And then I'll try to put it back in there. This is year to date. This is, let's see, let's go to 5-year chart. And this is Coinbase. Yeah, 2022. Got no reason to lie to you guys. I'm going to be straight up with you. Right here, 49.04 cents, right? And then I think there was here 33 cents in January 2023. And now it's all the way up to 256. So Coinbase, oh, you guys gave me some tripping. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, see, where were we? Here. Let me see. Okay, yeah, here. 49 cents. I went down here. Okay, 33 cents in January. Wait, can I make this bigger? Where's the damn? I don't know. But yeah, if you were to get in back in 2023, Coinbase did kind of go crazy. Uphold has a decent amount of Kaspa too. KuCoin and Mexi hold the most Kaspa supply. What are your thoughts on them suppressing and manipulating the price? You're right, Marty McFly. Who is this? I don't know about Coinbase. I mean, KuCoin, but I know Mexi is having a lot of problems. I wouldn't recommend using Mexi unless you're already doing it. And yes, I did buy some marijuana stocks as well, but I sold those. But I might get back into. There was a Canadian company that had it, but I don't want to spend too Thanks, Marty, and tell Danks. Shout out to Crypto Danks as well. Haven't seen him in a video in a while, but shout out to those guys. And let's look at. Let's see here. Where are we? What is this? Top crypto exchanges. Let's see if we can pull that up. Crypto exchanges by trading volume. Put this video for later. Where's this guy? Yeah, here. Just trying to close some windows out because you know my internet will get laggy. This is Jay Educate. Let me close this guy out. We'll holler and bring this video over here. Okay, so top crypto exchanges by volume. Binance, Bybit, OKX, Upbit, Coinbase Pro, BitGet, Gate.io, and Jupiter. KuCoin. You said KuCoin and who? Mexi. Where is Mexi? Mexi is 13. I thought Mexi was bigger than that. That's weird. And I'm wondering, can we do it by a coin? Can we do who holds the? I guess not. No, I guess not. But yeah, those are a few of the exchanges. And there was some rumors about Mexi not letting you get your Kaspa out or not letting you exchange it. So I don't know what you guys think or heard about that as well. This is just bought another bunch of Kaspa. Just increased my bag by 33% at the low prices. And that's kind of what we started with. Went full circle here. Hope you guys are remaining positive and grabbing Cast while it sells cheap. When do you guys expect the discount period to end? I'm thinking any day now. And yes, I think this week we're going to start pushing back up. So let me know. Sugar Lump is still out there. Go ahead and write that down. I want to make sure we see if it does start to push back up, when we watched it and when we stopped. And make sure we're tracking this, because in the future, when Kaspa hits $30, $40, $100, people are going to come back and check these videos and we can be like, I told you so. Shout out to BTM when he was telling us back in 2024. Kaspa will rise and deems us worthy of higher prices. Let me check my magic ball real quick. Either way, I'm happy buying as much as I can before the rocket launch. More time to prepare is never a bad thing. Also bought more. So let me know if you guys bought any more Kaspa recently. This is volume decreased by a lot. Is cool. Period. I think we will see a massive upward momentum after 10 BPS release on mainnet, probably. Buy, sell Kaspa with your Tangent wallet. Super easy and safe. And you're right, Genuine. You can use the Tangent wallet and swap. I've been hearing a lot of people saying they swap with Tangent and Uphold. Plan on holding at least 5 years. Never was a trader and never will be. Do you have an exit plan? At least $5, maybe 10. Exchanges are sketchy. And that reminds me, if you do buy it on the exchange, get it off the exchange, get in your wallet, get in your self-custody wallet, get it on your desktop wallet, your cold storage wallet. Get off the exchange as soon as you can. Maybe $10. I grew up extremely poor, so I have no problem with investing most of my income while living extremely cheap life. I know I have millions of dollars in the next 15 years just by holding my bag, and that's probably the best I've seen yet. of what to do. And he's right. Being broke is nothing new for the kid. So holding now to be in a good position later is a good opportunity and a good way, right? Don't freak out. First cycle coins point hardest, Neo and Mint Layer are slept on. So what is Neo and Mint Layer? I think I heard someone else talking about Mint Layer. I'm looking for my pen. Casper's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out to the Air Force and Elon Musk ever get it together, the Space Force. Casper's going to the moon, baby. Remember, dance with who brought you to the party. Don't forget that. So you say Neon? Neon is on Solana. Casper is on sale. Time to grab more back. Yeah, it's definitely time to stuff the bags while the price is low. But I think that's it, guys. It's been an hour and 30 minutes. Great conversation, great info, great notes. And we're going to do a meme coin video tonight. So let me know what time you guys are tuning in. I'm looking around maybe 9:30, 10 o'clock Central Standard Time or later. So definitely check us around 9:30 and I will push that invite. Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming through. Thanks for all your advice. See you guys tomorrow at 11:30 and tonight around 9:30, 10 o'clock. So thanks for your support. Thanks for continuing to support the Black Tiger Miner channel, and peace out. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll talk to you tonight, or if not, tomorrow. $4, I think the market cap. Frankfurt. Do you think Casper will hit $4? I think the market cap can make it possible. Yes, I think it can hit $4. When? I'm not sure, but I think it could be $5 by the end of the year. And join us tonight if you can. If not, we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for your comments. Thanks for your super chats. And remember, Kaspa. Let's get back to the money, guys. And Kaspa's the Army, better yet the Navy. Shout out the Air Force and the Marines. And the Space Force is only a rocket launch away. All right, guys. Peace out.